Sue Ricks here from the Sue Ricks Academy, and I'm here with the lovely Christina Pow. Hi, Christina. Hi.
Hi, lovely to see you.
I just wanted to say hi to you, just to let the viewers know that we're going to be having another session of a discussion, just you and I. And I really hope that the members on the Academy really enjoy listening to what you've got to say, because on our last session it was absolutely fascinating, and we talked about CRIPS, which was complex regional pain syndrome. And if you're watching this and you haven't seen it, I'd highly recommend that you search into the Academy for the session that we did. And this session with you, Christina, is for you to do almost like a follow-on, and yet it's not. It's all in its own, wholeness of
Yeah.
talking about a subject which is so important, which is about handling and dealing with inflammation, obviously associated with your experiences of CRIPS. But this is relevant to anybody. So this is for ourselves and family and friends and clients and anybody that we know who may have these debilitating situations that can be handled from so many different viewpoints. And this is something which we do when we come into this lovely world, is we realise how much we can help ourselves. So Christina's going to be talking to us about how to be able to help yourself from a very holistic point of view. You'll see that she's got some great slides, which are just ideas that she's just putting out to us about things that she's done and she's worked. And so this is going to be a lot of information that Christina's going to share with us. So I wish you a lot of enjoyment in this, to all of the members of the Academy. And I'll say, Christina, thank you very much for coming back and talking to us again, and sharing what has made such, and I've witnessed it, I've seen the difference that it's made to you. So thank you very much for sharing this information. So over to you.
Thank you so much, Sue. Yes, I kept thinking, where should I start on this? And as Sue has said, this word inflammation, because at the end of the day, CRIPS is considered to be an inflammatory condition. So I was thinking, okay, this word inflammation, when I first started looking into ways of helping myself rather than relying on the, I have to say, doom and gloom of the medical profession, because they can't give you promises in life. I wasn't expecting any. Now, inflame means to ignite passions or desires. And I was thinking, well, I don't wish to ignite my passions and desires, because I come back to words Sue used and had me think about a little while ago, which was this word excite. And that's basically what's been happening in my body. All my nerve endings, for whatever reason, have got excited. So
That's lovely.
these colours are just so important. My food is important to me. Growing as best as I can food that actually supplements my diet that's available through shops. And what I was looking for were vitamins and minerals that would support my well-being, so that inflammation and how I felt in myself was going to be helped. Trial and error, a lot of it. So I went to turmeric extract, which helped a bit if I can't cope with the daily neat straight up. I went on magnesium. Now, magnesium and in the body and inflammation, I knew, but I've found out so much more, is so important. Over 300 plus functions in our body are dependent on magnesium. Well, what I hadn't realised is there are many varieties of magnesium. So I thought, okay, now that creates another bit of research. So a lot of dark leafy green vegetables. It helps your strong bones, stress, things like arrhythmia. So things like magnesium citrate, magnesium glycinate are the ones that I went, because they're gentler on the tummy. Again, looking for a good quality make. I tend to go with, this isn't magnesium, this is another one to do with inflammation. It's a herb called rhodiola, where it's actually stored in glass jars. So again, I was trying to cut down on the plastic and as little contamination, as it were, as possible.
Thank you for sharing your wisdom. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, your research, your own personal experiences, and thank you for sharing all of that information there for us. So if anybody wants to get in touch with Christina, you can get in touch with her through her email, which is going to be on the screen at some point. There it is. Christina of Relax Therapy, which is cpreflexology@gmail.com. So thank you so much, Christina. I've loved chatting with you again, and thank you for the second interview with you and for sharing your wisdom and your knowledge, and I love you to bits. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye, Sue.